Alright, what's good today? I'm going to show you guys my new top 10 class setups right here. Cool. With the season 4 reload update that just came out. I haven't done like a top 10 in a while, but I'm going to show you guys my favorite top 10 guns in this game right now. And this is in no specific order whatsoever. So first of all, we're going to start off with the Carve. Right. So to me, the Carve is one of the best guns in the game. To the fact that if you have a fast trigger finger, you could just, this gun just hits so fast. If you have a great trigger finger with it. So for class setup, I run the SOCOM Eliminator, the Task Force Barrel for that 8% damage, of course. No laser, no under barrel, because this gun literally has no recoil, even with Task Force. We got the Salvo 75 round Fast Mag, because who doesn't want a 75 round clip in their AR? That the airborne elastic wrap, of course, for ADS speed and flinch, and the radar pad for the sprint fire time. So yeah, this is like my favorite setup for the Carve that I use. You know what I'm saying? I used to run a suppressor, but I prefer the SOCOM Eliminator now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so alright, for the next gun is the Bullfrog, which has been in all my top 5, all my top 10, because this is my most used gun in the game. Cause I love this gun so much. So, I run the GRU suppressor, the Task Force Barrel, the Spetsnaz grip, the VDV 85 round Fast Mag, and the GRU elastic wrap. I've used this class setup literally since day one. I backed out this Bullfrog when going for camos. Just like this gun is so fun to use, regardless of what you put on it, no matter how you build it, whether you build it for damage, whether you build it for speed, whether you build it for no recoil, whether this and that. But man, this is one of my favorite guns in the game. It will forever be one of my favorite guns in the game. It will always be in my top 5. Now for the next gun, of course, the MP5. This gun has been broken ever since the beta. I'm saying this gun hasn't got nerfed since the beta. It got nerfed once and then they reverted back to what it used to be. So this gun is just continue to destroy through this game regardless, and you can't go wrong with this. So I run the agency suppressor now, the Ranger barrel for that bullet velocity, fuel agent grip for recoil. I run the 40 round speed mag now as my main. I'm using this one because that's 25% of ADS speed I lose. I run the airborne elastic wrap for the ADS speed and flinch, and I run instead of the radar, so I run the collapsible stock. Just the fact that I feel faster with this, even though I know stat wise it's better the radar, but I don't know, just collapse stock I feel way better with it. And yeah, I like this one kind of better than that one, so I prefer this one. It's all personal preference for this stock. Well, if you want to use collapse, you can use collapse. If you want to use radar, you can use radar. Yeah, collapse to me is just the best one for this gun. I always use it now, and I'm gonna stick to using it. Now for the next gun, of course, it's gonna be the AK. The AK just me. I usually don't like the AKs that usually are in some of the other cards, but to me, this Cold War AK is just, I love it so much. So I run the Microflex LED because the iron sight on here isn't that great for this simple class setup right here. So we run that. Run the KGB Eliminator, and I run the Spetsnaz RPK Barrel, which adds recoil. So that's why we got the Microflex LED to help it, balance it out and give you more recoil control. So we run that. No laser. We run the Spetsnaz grip to help with the recoil. We run the 40 round mags. In fact, I don't lose ADS speed when I use this. So yeah, we use that. Use the GRU elastic wrap for ADS speed and flinch force, and the KTB skeletal stock for sprint and fire time. I've used this AK setup for months. You know what I'm saying? This will forever be one of my go-to setups for the versatile wise, for the speed, damage, and recoil, stuff like that. But man, this is definitely one of my favorite AK setups right here. Cold War. All right, so now I know for the next gun right here. I know this gun literally just came out, but this gun definitely is one of the best guns in the game. So it's the OTS 9. You know what I'm saying? This SMG is just, it's fun, It's like a LC10 mixed with a Bullfrog, I would say, to be honest. But yeah, I actually did a class setup on it yesterday. But so I run the KGB Eliminator for this Task Force barrel. Add recoil. If you can control it, it's definitely a viable gun with this barrel. That, no laser, Spetsnaz grip to help with the vertical and horizontal recoil. I run this Spetsnaz 40 round mag because this is the biggest mag that you get the most ammo in. So I'm like, this gun definitely does need ammo. So for the fact that it shoots so quick, so you gotta run ammo on this one. So I use that. I use the Grew Elastic Wrap, of course, and the KGB Skeletal Stock. You know what I'm saying? So this is my favorite setup for right now, versatile wise. That, and I'm loving this gun. You know what I'm saying? This gun is definitely the best gun added this season. The other guns definitely were not it. But yeah, I'm saying give this setup a go. It's definitely fun to use and it'll treat you right. But the next gun, this gun that's just been broken since day one. They ain't touch it. I don't think they ever will touch it. And that's the M16. So I run the mill stop reflex, the SOCOM Eliminator for the barrel now. Yeah, I used to run Task Force. You would think Task Force is better for that damage and stuff like that. But if you use Strike Team, you get the damage and you get fire rate, so it makes the gun shoot way faster than what it actually did before. You know what I'm saying? M16 really shoots faster than like the AUG and stuff like that. So this is definitely the best barrel you can add on here. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gives it a way better one burst potential. So I use that. I don't want a laser, none of that. Field agent grip to help with the recoil on here. I run the 45 round mag, of course, as you know. You don't lose ADSP, we just lose reload time, and you know what I'm saying, I could deal with that. I run the airborne elastic wrap for aim down sight time and flinch resistance, and the radar pad for split the fire time. M16 has just been broken since day one, maybe. Pretty sure. It's this gun, they'll never touch it. They touched the AUG before they touched this, so this gun probably will stay the way it is till the end of this game cycle. But M16 is definitely one of the top 10 guns in this game. For the next gun, which everybody uses, every sweat loves and knows, is the LC10, and it is one of my favorite guns to use in this game. It's just the fact that with this setup right here, I could just beam no matter the range. So I treat this like it's an AR. So I run the SOCOM Eliminator, the Task Force barrel, full body, field agent grip to help with the recoil because we do run the Task Force. The Salvo 52 round Fast Mag. I see I was gonna change this mag. It's the fact that because all that ADSP, I do feel that slowness, but honestly, it just, I don't know, it balances the guns out, to be honest. So I didn't like any other mag on here. I didn't like the slowness. I feel like this 52 round Fast Mag was just the best one to use for this one. So I use that as usual. The airborne elastic wrap and the radar stock. You know what I'm saying? This is a gun that's just, the setup has been around just for like a while now, since the gun even came out in this game. But it's definitely like a sweat class you can back out on somebody and use, just have some fun with it if you just want to straight through a lobby. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the gun, the next gun right here has always been in top 5, top 10, regardless of what they did to it. I'm saying they did nerf it before, and actually is still one of my favorite guns to use too every now and then. So it's the AK-74U. I run the KGB Eliminator. I run the Liberator barrel, which I definitely like now more, better than a Task Force barrel. Definitely 100%. I should say nerf that. Nobody. Run the Spetsnaz grip to help with the recoil. Definitely no mag. We run the GRU elastic wrap and the KGB skeletal stock. You know what I'm saying? This setup is similar to the pro player setup, but not, obviously pros use something a little different. But to me, this is the best 74U setup to use right now. Versatile wise, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're trying to have fun and do some other stuff with it, but this is definitely my favorite 74U setup. I'll back it out on somebody just in case I gotta do a little between sweat against somebody. But yeah, this is definitely a gun that will probably be top 5 and top 10 in this game, regardless of what they do to it. Right, the next gun right here, which has just become one of my favorite guns, just for the simple fact that they touch the iron sight on it, and that's the XM4. So I don't want an optic on this now no more. The iron sight is so zoomed out. It's so clean. It's so clean. You have to use this. So I run the agency suppressor, the takedown barrel, the field agent grip, the 40 round mag, airborne elastic wrap, and the radar stock. I'm saying this class over here does not move. It's good at range. It's definitely good up close because the XM4 just shoots so quick. It has damage, and iron sight, man, iron sight is so fun. Iron sight is so zoomed out. It's just like, it's perfect, especially if you want a good FOV. It's just, you have to use the setup. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely one of my favorite guns in this season right now. All right, and last but not least, the gun that has become one of my favorite guns right here from last season. Oh man, it's the Crate. You know what I'm saying? They touched this gun a couple times in the last couple updates. You know what I'm saying? So this is the pro player setup I definitely love about this gun. So it's the Microflex LED, the SOCOM Eliminator, the takedown barrel, no laser, fuel agent grip, 40 round mag. I mean, airborne elastic wrap, and the radar stock. So this is the best setup for it right now. You know what I'm saying? It's good up close, good at range for sure, 100%. It's definitely what the pro play AR main guys use. And yeah, just the Krig has been enjoyable for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm backing on spotty too. This is a sweat class too if you want to use it as a sweat class. But yeah, this is my top 10. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my top 10 is definitely versatile. Some other people's stuff maybe. But these are all the guns I definitely do enjoy to use, that I know is broken, that I know I can use at any time and rely on it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if y'all new.